Everybody, it's Ben and Karen and Aviv. We're back, tanned, rested, and ready. Unfortunately, Aviv is leaving tomorrow, so this is his last stream with us. But I'm sure when he gets home to New Jersey, he'll be streaming a lot.
Now put the OBS up there for a second.
Oh, yeah.
See if he can see the board. Can you see that okay?
Yes.
You see that?
All right.
I can move this.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yay, thanks, Buzz Killington. You're the best. Yay. Everybody's the best. Aviv looks bored. He's looking away.
He does look like he's not looking away. He's looking over
I'm
at
just
the
trying to see
chat.
the chat.
Oh.
See, the chat's over here, and on our screen.
Hey, that Aviv also lives in New Jersey. There's probably many Avivs in New Jersey.
Really? I thought it
Aviv
was
has
the
been in
only-
Karen's oldest child.
Aviv's on every corner.
Pretty old. Yeah. And so forth. We're going to do puzzles today. We were going to stream earlier, but I wasn't feeling well. I took 2 naps today, one for each of you. And they didn't take any naps. I don't know how they're awake. Although I did wake up at 5:30 in the morning because the dogs were barking, and I kept them from barking. So that gave Karen like 2 more hours of sleep.
The dogs kept me up all night barking.
They were barking all night because we have a Jew. Da-da-da.
No, come on now.
Da-da-da-da-da.
In trouble
They
here.
barked all
Don't
night.
be-
You're not a Jew?
Don't be joking
Okay.
about that.
A lot of Israelis live in Tenafly?
Tenafly, yeah.
You agree?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, Bergen County has...
Disgusting looking piece out. What does that mean?
Da-da-da.
What does that mean? Wag.
Bum.
Yeah, if Aviv hadn't been staying in our home, I would have gone out, as I've done before, Ben can attest, and screamed at the top of my lungs, "Stop barking!
Yeah.
Stop it!" And they do. They stop. Do they not stop barking?
Oh, yeah.
I go crazy at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, she goes crazy on them. Crazy on you.
But you can't do that when you have somebody staying in your home.
I made it 2,200 to 3,000. It was
That's-
at 2,000 to 2,700, so I raised it up.
Yeah, I agree. Because
Yeah.
I don't have to. I
So-
don't get them anyway.
So listen to this funny story. I rarely watch Netflix, but Aviv's over and he's like, let's watch Netflix or something. So I look at Netflix. We're looking for Get Smart, and we can watch Get Smart if we paid a lot of money. So Aviv's like, no. So I look at things on Netflix, and there's a thing called Bad Vegan. So I want to watch that. So I've watched the whole thing. It's a documentary in 4 parts. But anyway, here's the point of the story. A friend of mine, Wes Berger, who you all know, he likes when things have names like that. And I said, ooh, Wes would like this.
he did say
So
that.
today I called Wes and I said, hey, Wes, there's this thing on and you'd really like it because of the name. And he said, Bad Vegan. And I said, what? How did you know? He says, I'm watching it right now. And what's funny is usually when I find things on Netflix or Hulu or HBO Max, they've been out for like 37 years. This came out yesterday. And so I've already seen the whole thing. But yeah, I'm suing them because I'm the bad vegan. Rawr. Although maybe she's worse than me and dumber.
Pretty strange
Yeah.
story.
Are you sharing your Netflix password with Aviv? Man, I think that's against the Talmud, isn't it? Are you kidding me?
Come on.
All right.
Here we go.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bishop Takes, how's it going?
Yeah. So ready to start puzzles?
I'm
These
ready.
are 2,200 to 3,000. Okay, I solved it. Oh, we've had this one before. We've had this exact one.
Yeah.
Drove all night
Let's see.
to get to somebody.
And he goes out there.
This one's easier than the one we have before. This isn't even the same as before.
It's not exactly the same.
This is easier.
Oh.
Yeah. Juku Jiu-Jitsu subscribed. That guy puts the Jew in Jiu-Jitsu. Thanks for the sub. A hype train is close. We need one more thing to happen. Finally completed the Bad trilogy. Bad Santa, Bad Grandpa, Bad Vegan. Very good.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Michael Jackson likes all that. We need somebody to give 100 centidues or more, and we'll have a train. Or, a sub. Or 50 subs. We got 15 seconds to start the train. Can we do it? The answer? What's the answer, Aviv?
Fries.
Fries. That's right. Naroditsky is also streaming. That's why nobody's watching us. And Poker Stars is streaming. And Joanna Tries is streaming. Oh, we missed the train. This guy said bad vegan is a vegan that won't let us be happy. 100 centidues. Don't! All right, now we have another 3 minutes to get the train going.
Okay, so.
You got it?
I'm not sure.
Right.
Bishop F2?
Close.
Oh, Queen?
Yeah.
Darn, I couldn't make it work with Queen.
All right. Thanks, Buzz Killington. You started the train.
All right, well, because.
See, you're analyzing that, and you're analyzing that.
I was looking also
At
B4.
no, because C3 and the
right.
King,
So, but I couldn't.
after C3 would be PO'd because King D2 R2 D2. But instead of this check, and this check, it's the check you're not looking at.
And not that you want either.
Well,
Not what?
he said not here.
Oh, yeah.
This is often the answer to these puzzles, the check that's not as close. Because you're like, raw, close to the king
Let's
is
see.
good.
Well, okay, there's Queen F4.
Right, Queen F4 is better than these moves, and the reason is, if you play Queen F4 check, your bishop can still go to F2. But if you play Queen here, bishop here, the pieces are
In the way.
Right.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you're getting out of the way.
Right. Oh, this is the one we've had before. Yeah, this is the same one.
Yeah, I don't even remember it at all. Darn.
Yeah.
That's my brain. Doesn't
So which way do you take with the queen or the bishop? First one, then the other. Yeah, this has a really cool answer. Switch is how I can tell if my wife is reading the credit card statements.
I would think
Good.
Queen.
Correct. Okay, then he has to play King C3 because there's no other move.
Right.
Okay. So now which check is it? It's one of them.
Well, it seems like it'd have to be bishop.
Close. Bishop check, king here, there's no more checks.
Oh, you know what? I remember that from the last time.
Yeah. Yeah, once the king gets here.
Okay, well, if it's queen,
Right.
then.
Now if he plays king
Wanna
b3,
repeat?
if he plays king
Okay.
b3, we go here. Okay, so he has to go to d2. Now remember when we played queen f4 check and he played e3? Well, he can't play e3.
Right.
So he played queen f4 check.
Again.
Right, because he can't play e3. So now king back
that
is
black?
mate. That's what it does. It plays king e1.
Oh, okay.
And after king c3, this is mate.
Okay.
That's 27-28. Aviv agrees.
That was too hard for me.
28?
Yeah.
I vaguely remember it.
Yeah, it's cool the way you check and check and check and check and check. It's funny. Yeah.
Hey, Buzz Killington.
Archer is older. He's turned 13 last week. All right. That's why Aviv is a man, my son. All right, Karen, you can do it.
Well, probably not, but I enjoy them anyway. White to move. At least it's challenging for you guys too.
This one, I don't know the answer yet. I've never been so angry. Yeah, you can either look here or there, or there. Got 3 boards you can look at. I got it. Man, that's tough. This one is. In fact, I'm not even sure I have it, but I think so. I'm changing my mind now. I don't have it. Darn. Yeah, my answer was wrong. I think I have it. Yeah, I have it. This seems like it's at least 3,000 to me. Like, you have no clue, right?
I haven't sold it yet.
Right. I mean, it's.
I just have some
I
ideas.
can't believe how hard this
and
is.
I can't even tell. I'm gonna keep looking.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Well, I have an idea, and every time I try to calculate it, I get
Yeah.
3 moves in,
Pretty sure I'm right.
and I'm not sure. Well, I'm gonna look again since Aviv's still looking.
Yeah.
But you can see how chat's doing with it, since I can't
Right.
look
Well,
at
if the chat gets it, they're cheating.
I don't agree.
Yes. Yeah, the chat just has
The
insane
chat's
answers.
smart.
No. No. If they're cheating, they get it. This one's too hard for anybody in the chat to get. So, like, even if Spencer was watching, he couldn't get it. Or Farty Party. No, obviously, if you use an engine, you'll get it. That's for sure. But the point is to try to solve it on your own. I know your engine knows the answer. Yay, it's Spencer. Yeah, this is hard, Spencer. God damn.
How are you doing back there, Aviv?
I'm not getting it yet.
I'd be
Okay.
surprised if Aviv gets it.
Thank
I'm
you.
just gonna
I mean,
keep
it's-
looking.
Did you get it?
I got it, but I'm surprised I got it. This seems like God wouldn't get it. He would need to use an engine.
Hmm.
Yeah, the answers are so silly that I know people aren't cheating. It's white's move, because somebody said bishop e7.
So I
It's
have an
white's
idea.
move, white's going this way. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, white's a move, white's going this way, black's going this way. This one's at least 3,000.
my eyes are dumb.
Otherwise,
I thought
I'm
the
mad.
first move was bishop e6.
It is.
Okay.
Oh.
And so then
The second move's the tough
king
one.
h2. So then I
Yeah.
thought it was rook h6. Oh, I can't do that because I'm in
No.
the way now.
Yeah.
Darn, so I'm already wrong.
Yeah. This is the move that's
All right, I'm
like,
gonna keep looking.
very
I'm thinking.
difficult.
So I guess you can't. Yeah, you can't really coin. Well, you could coin. All right, I'm gonna keep looking. That was
Okay.
so dumb. At least I got the first move.
Go, Karen. Your second move was illegal.
Well, I kept looking at all these different variations. I got
Go, Aviv.
Go Aviv. I have faith in Aviv. And
No, I
Spencer.
thought it was variation. I'm not sure that I'm missing.
What move are you
something.
looking at here?
Wait a minute.
Oh,
I'm still
I'm
looking.
sorry.
Sorry. But yeah, I want to don't tell yet.
Man, I like the way most of the chat's not cheating until they are.
Yeah. Man, this is hard.
Aviv gets a cookie if he's right.
Oh yeah, there's that discovered.
I am a kid and I have no money. Yeah.
All right, well, go ahead, Aviv.
I don't know,
Yeah.
rook d2, I thought.
Yeah, Rook D2.
So those are the two moves I thought initially, but I didn't
Yeah.
know if it was...
Yeah, I don't see a defense to that. After
Maybe
King
there
F1,
isn't.
which was my original idea,
Uh-huh.
then Rook G1 check, and I went, oh.
Yeah. And that's the
Yeah,
entry,
Rook
which is
G1.
normal.
Thanks, trying to learn. 50 months trying to learn.
Yay, trying to learn.
Yeah, so it's definitely Rook D2, because I said so.
Yeah.
That's definitely what.
Okay.
He took the pawn. Let's see if Karen can get it now.
Wait, no, what? Okay, so you took the pawn.
Took the pawn with check, so make a king move.
Let's see, can't go there.
No, you're a random person on the internet using an engine. But thanks for playing.
If I go there, then you can just block. So I don't know. I don't know which is better.
I don't know why tensor extension timed that guy out.
F3.
I didn't do anything. My tensor extension is worse than kangaroo. What's that, sweetie?
I was thinking King F3, but I can't
Close.
calculate. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, when you play King F1, if he goes here, you play bishop here. And the king is trapped. If he
okay,
plays
okay.
king here, rook here skewers. You play king here, he can just play king h1 and you don't have anything. Because your king is on F3.
Darn, I couldn't see all that.
Yeah.
Hey, so what happened over here? Who got? Oh,
It's
so
only
my,
2663,
Hey,
but that's
Spencer's-
ridiculous.
Fine, I mean,
Spencer
just a-
Zug's backing up tensor extension. He
Right,
says he
King-
was spamming.
You know, he was barely spamming. The reason king f1 doesn't work, which was my original idea, when I said I got it, I said no I don't, and then I said I did when I saw rook d2, is you play this check, and then I was like, oh. And the reason rook d2 right away doesn't work in this position is when I take with check, you can't play bishop e6 check, so because you're in check. So then you got to play bishop e6 first. Yeah. And then you have to go here. Now you're threatening king check and then queen. So if you play here, which somebody suggested, you play this, and if you take the rook, I queen. So that now this pawn's queening. That said it was 2663, but that was ridiculously difficult.
And that was real hard. But you guys got
Why
it.
isn't king of e2 the first move? King e2 is not the first move because there's no mating net. You just take this, and now the king is here, which is bad, and you should feel bad. Because now the king has 500 squares to go to. So there's no, white's not going to mate black now. You got to keep the king tied to the corner.
You don't understand the point of rook d2?
The point of rook d2, which I already said, is I'm going to play king f1 check, and then I'm going to queen. And when he plays rook takes pawn check, which is the answer, then king f1 check. I mean, the point is the answer. This is the point. And then after here we go here. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. That's the point. Is now this king is trapped, and if you take this, you lose, and if you don't take it, you lose. Because I'm going to play king f1 check, and then I'm going to queen. Yeah, the fact that this is check means after here you can't play rook g1 check because you're in check. King h1 is one of the moves that I looked at, but bishop d5 check wins pretty easily. So. Is Aviv older than Karen? Yes. The only one not older than Karen is me. Oh, snap. I just look the oldest. Yeah.
Thank you, sweetie.
Next
I mean, you
pawn
look
block.
like you're 37 or so. I look like I'm about 70. I have a funny story. So, Mezgan Aminov and Yun Fan, okay, they were secretly dating, but it wasn't too much of a secret.
Okay.
Okay. And I asked them 10 years ago. No, this is a great story. Don't.
I'm going to look at this again while we're talking.
Okay. I asked them 10 years ago, how old do you think I am? So 10 years ago, I was, like 42. And I think I was 40 when I asked them, so it was, I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Question?
So she said, 65? And then he looked at her and said, 65? like Ben's like 25. And I'm like, which answer's worse? What? And then he's like, come on, look at the way he behaves. He's not 65.
Then the average and they were right.
Man,
I remember you
65.
telling
He's
that story.
25.
Okay, I don't want to close it because I might close the wrong one.
When I was 16, I had a beard. And the reason I had a beard, thanks for the 200 Centiduce Fen Beingold and Mountain Dude. When I was 16, I went to Oakham for the world, not the world, for like some youth tournament.
Yeah.
And I had my electric razor, and I didn't know in other countries it didn't work. So I didn't shave for like 2 weeks. I had a beard. So then I was at a tournament, and I was talking to a girl who was about my age. And I said, how old do you think I am? And she said, 34. And I said, you're 18 years off. And she goes, 52? I'm like, all right. Yeah, the truth hurts.
That's a good one.
The fact that she knew what 18 years was good. All right. Go, Karen. Yay, I solved it. We always get these. Thanks, Sven Beingold. Thanks, Spencer. Thanks, PDX Jack. Monthly check-in. Karen likes when I have a beard. I probably look about 8 years younger without a beard. But with a beard, it's obvious how old I am. Frankly, terrible.
I like beard rather than no beard.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm fine with it, either.
Well, since I'm overweight, it's good to have a beard because you don't see the fat so much.
So this is that version of the one I always miss.
Right. That's correct.
So I know his queen takes G2, I'm assuming.
Right.
And then bishop takes, and then rook takes. Then we're to the part where I always mess up.
Right.
Yep, okay. All right, let me look at my blocks before I get all hasty.
Now, since Aviv is here, let me explain something about Aviv to you. Thanks, GM True 63. All the kids that Aviv teaches that are, pretty good, which is all of them, they would be foaming at the mouth at this kind of problem. Like if you're a kid and you're 7 to 14 years old and you're talented and you're high rated for your age, better than Carlson. Back me up a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, this is what they live for, right? And I remember a funny story that only Aviv remembers, and he'll be mildly surprised I remember it. When Carissa Yip was playing Irina Krush in the U.S. Championship before you guys were born, it was like 4 years ago, and Carissa was like 12.
Okay.
Irina made a tactical blunder in the ending, which had a really nice refutation. I mean, tough. And Aviv said, this is what Carissa lives for. She's definitely going to find it. And she did.
Oh, wait.
Yes,
So,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You hear me talking, Hillbilly Boy?
so there's a 94 block. Let me just look another moment.
Oh, yeah.
So if I take the pawn and then I go back and check again, there's still all these blocks on that diagonal. So I'm not really sure about it. I check. Okay.
Well, PDX Jack isn't cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're not cheating. When Aviv teaches, does he just sit there with students doing those kinds of games?
Well, I
No.
think the next move, isn't the next move rook takes F2?
No, because any rook move you
Sorry.
make, I play knight e4.
We had
we're
this
done.
one before.
We're done.
This exact same
So
one.
here's what I'm going to tell you to do.
Yeah.
Check him, and he can't play knight e4.
Check him and he can't play any. Let's see.
So
Oh,
unrelated
yeah.
to this problem,
Oh, I've got 2 rooks.
I've learned that when you have many attacks, the idea is to always remember you only need 2 pieces. Everything else is
Right.
expendable.
Rook G1. Because
Correct.
I forgot I got this other rook down here.
One for each of them.
Oh, that was what I was missing.
That was the same rating as the one we did where nobody could find bishop e6
No, this
and
was
rook
dumb.
d2.
This was dumb.
And this
And
is
I've had this
easy.
exact same one before. I know I always mess this one up. Always.
Yay, trying to learn.
I got part of it.
All right, mate is
I'm gonna
good.
get that. We
Now,
had that same one like a week ago.
Let's see how often Aviv watches my streams. Why is Black winning here?
Huh?
Two bishops, what
Ah,
else?
yeah, of course.
Two bishops.
Also, bishop f8, you should say.
Always play bishop f8. Oh my god. Yeah.
Everything is there.
Yeah, that one wasn't hard. I admit it, farty party, but I still can.
I got it despite being high.
Go farty party.
Like, that's the-
I was gonna solve the puzzle, but I got high. I've seen this puzzle, but I still don't know the answer. That's good. La da 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 da. I was gonna solve the puzzle. I know why. Yeah.
Why, man? You already solved it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you solve it?
Me?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay. I just didn't want to hold up the whole group. I have some ideas, but still examining the situation.
Output coupler said it's Aviv Friedman. I found a tournament book yesterday. You played Groningen 1992. That's
That is
correct.
92. You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably you did too.
And the first one I played was 95.
Yeah, I played several years because I lived in Brussels then.
Mhm.
So I played like 3 years in
I
Groningen.
played 95, 6, 7,
Oh, here's a story
8, 9.
that you might not know.
Mm-hmm.
At Groningen, I was arm wrestling with Ramirzma.
Mm-hmm.
And we were on a glass table, like a coffee
Oh, yeah.
table.
And then there was
And it
one
was
more.
like this. And we were like, for a long time, we were even. And then the table broke under us.
Yes, I remember.
And he got like a cut. And then the hotel said he has to pay for that, like we do. And the chess guy said, well, he's American. He's very litigious, so he's going to sue. Then they said I didn't have to pay for it. I didn't say anything. They just said very litigious. He's American. Yeah. But I like the way it didn't break because somebody won. It just broke under our elbows.
Yes.
And then Ramirzman got a cut. So I'm not
I
sure
don't know
who won.
about this. I have some ideas, but I can't.
All right, what's your first move?
I can't get. Rook takes G7.
What about you, Aviv?
I don't have it. I was listening to your story.
Yeah, I don't think rook takes G7 works. I think it's
I
just
couldn't
rook
get it
H.
to work.
I think it's just
then-
rook here because this rook sucks.
Well, then I thought that I looked at doubling, but then I thought the queen would come to the 7th.
Yeah, but I think I win that.
Okay.
I don't think this works.
I couldn't get it to work because I got
Yeah.
queen over to H6.
But rook G1, rook F7, what was happening?
But then the queen
Bishop
gets
H5.
to
Rook
E7 to defend.
Queen G2,
Queen F8,
rook F1.
and
I figure I win.
that's it?
Yeah, because I play.
I thought it was going to be something.
No, but I go to like F7 check, and then I can take on G7. I assume it's win. I don't think this works. So,
I couldn't
so
get it to
will make
work.
therefore, this is the answer. Either this is the answer, or this is, and this there's no variations. Take rook G1, king here, queen here, and I give up.
Right. That's what I did too. But,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
So bishop H5, right?
I couldn't get anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far.
And then how could it not be queen G2? And then I assume rook F1, right? Yeah. All done.
Fine goal.
And that was 23-17, which obviously was much harder
No,
than
no.
that. What? All done.
Darn. Okay, I couldn't get it to work, but I just couldn't.
Yeah, I mean, bishop F7, check or rook
I
F7
looked
is
at
going to win next
doubling
move.
up, but I thought it was too slow. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the fine gold
Easy
gun.
peasy. Fine gold gun. That's why I knew the answer. Yeah.
Why is this winning?
Well, if the queen moves, which seems like a good idea, then I play something to f7, let's say bishop, and then I'm attacking this pawn. So then if we trade everything here, rook g7, I'm going to win your queen or mate you or both. Probably both.
It's made.
Yeah. So, yeah. This is good defense, though.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, if I was white, I would be going like knight here, and then I would lose on time.
That was my problem too, trying to learn, is I couldn't really calculate it when I doubled it. All right, black to me. I'm sorry.
I mean, I've seen this before, but I still don't know the answer. You solved it, Aviv?
I think so.
Thinking's not my strong suit.
No, what can you do?
I'm sure the final position of my solution is winning, but I don't know if it's the answer, because maybe there's more winning. Any ideas, Karen?
I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at different ideas, but I can't really get anywhere. I was looking at knight takes d3.
Then
then
they'll
they'll
play rook a
rook.
d1.
Yeah. So then I was trying to figure out what to do after that. I don't know. Why don't you go ahead?
What do you think, Aviv? Because I don't think we.
D3. Queen D3.
I think
knight
it's
C5.
I think it's queen d3.
Yeah.
But
You think Queen D3?
yeah, but
But
let's
Queen D3, Knight C5.
right. Rook d1, rook e1, knight e1, queen c2, knight c2. I'm just winning. b6, 2 bishops, extra pawn.
And after Knight D3, what happens?
Rook a d1.
Knight takes E1.
Rook takes queen.
Knight takes F3. And rook takes D1. And rook takes D8. Am I not two rooks and a piece for a queen?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, so you're
if
right.
he tries to move the E-rook, I take on E4
Well,
and I'm annoying
obviously.
pieces.
So if you're saying knight takes, rook takes rook, and that's
a lot of
winning.
pieces for the queen. Yeah?
Right. I think mine's also winning, but maybe yours is more winning.
Okay.
Right, queen takes, knight takes, rook takes, knight takes, queen takes, knight takes, b6. That's just completely winning. I have 2 bishops, an extra pawn, and a better pawn structure.
I'm gonna need to see all of this.
Yeah,
Like,
but I like Aviv's answer. I didn't see knight takes f3.
Yeah,
3,000 rated.
3,000.
Right, go.
Yeah.
Right, go back. Go
Yeah,
back.
thank you.
Yeah. So here's my answer, which is this,
Mm-hmm.
this, and this is only plus 1.2.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
also good.
yours
but
is
I mean,
probably
the other
like
one
plus
is just
3
4
or something. Yeah, yours is probably better.
So I got the right first move.
Yeah, this like is just like an easy win for black. Like you just 2 bishops, extra pawn,
Yeah, well.
b6, bishop f5, knight out. And then you got this. Like I knew this was winning, but yours is more winning.
So go back. Let me
Yeah,
see.
so here you have
Okay.
to go here.
Right.
Takes, you have to take the queen,
Okay.
then check, and then take this, and I have 2 rooks and a piece for a queen. Plus I have an extra pawn.
Oh, wow,
Yeah, it's
that's
plus
crazy.
4. That is
I,
plus
didn't-
4.
I wasn't looking at all that.
Yeah, I didn't see knight f3 because it's it was a knight.
I was not looking
And
at all
also,
that.
we've had this before, but I
Oh.
couldn't remember the answer.
Hey, Dr. Chess RX, how's it going?
Aviv is ascending to Super GM, except for one thing.
Why not rook
We
e1
just
after knight
experienced things
c5?
perfect.
After knight c5. We just analyzed that.
What was the question?
Too many variations for me to calculate.
I don't like rook e1 after knight c5. So that would be this position.
Well, you looked at it.
No, but he's saying why not here? That the queen's hanging.
Right.
That's why.
Right. The first time
Yeah.
you take a rook and then 2
Yeah.
bishops and.
Yeah, but I mean that's not the answer. The answer is here.
Mm.
So your point is moot. Moot. Aviv's opinion on Putin, he's like Putin on the Ritz. He's like, man, Putin's my guy.
Negative.
What do you like better, Putin or Poutine? Have you had Poutine? Aviv?
I'm trying to think.
You know,
Probably
it's
never.
like the terrible Canadian fries and
Yeah.
cheese curd and gravy
Mhm.
and ass. Put some ass in there too.
Yeah, none of us are Putin fans.
Putin on the Ritz.
I think I've seen this before.
I've seen it.
It looks familiar from
When
some
you're
composition,
blue,
but maybe I'm
you
wrong.
don't know where to go to. Fashion sits Putin on the Ritz. Yeah, I solved this before, and now I've resolved it. Have you had vegan poutine? I have not. That's because I'm a bad vegan. Yeah, nobody's watching us.
What?
Oh,
219.
That's not normal.
Chess Bros have more. Naroditsky has more. I have more than Canty.
that's all right.
Poker Stars has more. Sweet Anita has the most. Yeah.
These are all the people that I follow.
You're watching? Ah, you don't count. Suspicious user monitored ban evader possible. Wow. Okay, you're enough. I agree.
Let's see.
So it's white's a play, and white's going this way for those of you at home, and black's going that way. And it's white's turn. Right, rook g1 is the wrong person to move. Thanks, Mountain Dude. You're the best. Thanks for gifting a sub. Thanks, Big Simba, for the sub. You're the best. Till the next person. Hey, we have more viewers now. I have done this before. We do so many puzzles that I do the same ones. The board might not have been purple at that time, so I'm not sure. These people aren't cheating.
Why are their ideas wild?
They suggest one move and go, I don't know, here?
And he's right.
No.
Oh.
I can't buy Kieran a drink. She's the money person. I'm just the pretty face. Did you solve it, Aviv?
I thought I saw it before.
You thought you saw it before?
Mm-hmm.
But have you solved it?
Okay, let me look again.
It's me, Thaddeus. I am friends with I am Karen. It's the other Thaddeus. You're one of the top Thaddeus's on my stream.
Hey, Thaddeus, how's it going?
Hey, now we have doubled the number when I was complaining.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have more than Chess Bra.
Star.
Yeah. They must have Rufus and Doofus. Hey, now we have 900. We keep doubling.
What?
Yeah. Now we're catching up to Naroditsky.
With somebody?
No, probably we're on like getting embedded or something. Yeah, I thought I wouldn't be embedded until tonight with Karen, but looks like getting embedded here.
Darn, I don't know. It's too
Aviv?
I keep talking, so I can't.
Oh, okay. Let's have a moment of
All
silence.
right.
I'm gonna keep looking too. It's interesting. Let me see if I can come up with anything.
Hey, we lost viewers. Now 664. Boo. I like the 64 part. Seems like we've been streaming all night and it's been 42 minutes. Terrible. No, now back to 445. Naroditsky's crushing us. And Karen's like, can we watch Naroditsky's stream? Yeah. And I would never.
I think I got it, but
you.
yeah, I think so.
Is thinking your strong suit?
Always,
All right.
always has been.
Let me look at a different idea. Let's see. Let's go there.
And I.
Yeah, I don't know. It's too complicated. First, I was trying to queen the G pawn.
Thanks, Linder.
Then I
50
was
months, just
trying to
like trying to
queen
learn.
the B pawn.
Oh, thanks for the tier 2 sub. Linder subscribed 50 months, and so did trying to learn.
Yay.
All right, so Aviv?
Bishop E3.
Correct. So you want to queen the pawn, right?
Mhm.
So we play here first to stop rook G1.
Right.
Then he only has one move to try to stop our
Needs to
G
climb
pawn.
to get to the G file.
Do you know what it is, Karen?
Yeah, rook F3.
Correct.
And now
So
we
I
have
was looking
G
at
pawn.
all that.
Right. Now you go here because if he takes it, you queen. And if you played here in the first position, black would play rook G1. If you do this on move 1.
Uh-huh.
But now if he plays rook G3, you pin the rook.
Oh.
So you force the rook to
I
F3.
remember this one.
Yeah.
That we had this one. I just didn't
Right.
remember toss all the pin. I
Thanks,
knew that I
Steve
was
Condi.
looking for that
Yeah.
pin.
I hope
Darn.
Aviv stays forever at Ben's house.
Oh,
Yeah.
who said
It's
that?
not. It's loose seeped.
I like that.
It's not.
person.
It's not my house. It's Karen's house.
Yeah, I was here before too. What do you mean it's not your house?
It's your house. It's in your name. You lived here before I was born.
Yeah, but it's your house.
It's not your house.
It's my house too.
This house is your house. This house is my
That's exactly
house.
what I was afraid of.
That I was singing.
Yeah, that song.
Yeah.
You were
All
here
right.
before Slow.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you guys continue. Let me back up into your knee.
Yeah, again.
You have a water on the floor too.
Yeah,
In
do
case
your
you
worst.
forget.
All right, well, we'll hang out for a second.
What
Wait on
Franklin Dewurst?
Hey, Daxism. We'll take a
it's
small
so
break
far
and wait on Ben to
upstairs.
get back. This is above my pay grade. How's it going, PDX Jack? Should we wait? I think we should just wait.
Yeah.
It won't
In the
take him
meantime, I'll
long.
take a peek at this position.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even know he had a new one up. So I'll do that. Or I can't look at you guys anymore because you might have the answer. Black to move. These are all so hard, but they're all interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I got this one.
Yeah.
I think so.
Let's see. I'm gonna keep looking. But if you know already, you can look at the chat and talk to them, see if they got it. While I'm looking.
Uh-huh. Okay, I need to. Can read the chat.
Oh, you can't see it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, darn. Let's see, check. Mm-hmm.
I smell the blood of an Israeli man. I didn't fall downstairs yet.
Yay.
Big money, big money.
I hear noise.
$2 from the waffle. Is he still banned?
It might be. He needs a pack of gum. Thank you, Lawful Waffle. Hey, if I can't remember if I need to unban you anymore. But just let me know if I need to. I guess you can't type in the chat if you're banned. I think you have a fake account. Don't you have an alt account?
He better.
He can tell us in the donate. You can donate again. I think I
Hey,
might.
this is the same puzzle I left on.
What I might start doing, I don't know it yet, but Aviv has solved it. And I'm going to look at it. I got to say one thing. So I might start charging people to be unbanned. A small administrative fee. That's what I might start doing.
Aviv solved this?
Like if you cause me work and I have to unban you, you have to give, like $10. Nothing too bad. Donation.
Yay, thanks, Van Beingold.
But only if I think it's a fair ban. Like
He said he likes how you just sit there totally chill, not moving, just solving.
Very stoic.
If I think it's an unfair ban, I won't charge you though. I don't know. There's too many things.
I also don't know.
Attacking too many things. Well, let's look another moment then,
Mm-hmm.
since you don't know yet. It's like your mom says it's too busy.
Yeah. I mean, I have an idea, so probably I'm right.
Yeah.
Bet my life on it.
Bet your life.
No, I think I'm right, but... I didn't watch any of the tournament, but I saw Michigan won. I mainly just watched the Hawks. Very disappointing.
So you solved it already?
I mean, I think I solved it, but again, I wouldn't bet money on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I have another idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not betting money on it either. Mine is just crazy. I was like, Bishop takes.
Takes what?
Let's see.
I mean, you get to say the move. You can't just say
Bishop takes C1.
Yeah, I think it's Bishop C1, is it?
No.
Oh.
Bishop C1, bishop takes F7.
Rook takes.
Rook takes.
Queen takes.
Rook E8 check.
Oh, man.
And rook E7 pins. But you should play bishop E3.
Bishop E3.
And now I'm threatening E4 with check and F1 with check. And something has to go.
Oh.
Let me
Okay.
see.
So he said here, that way I'm threatening queen takes rook check on E4 because I blocked.
And F1.
Okay.
Well, F1's defended. That's not a threat.
What do you mean? I have two rooks.
I didn't see that. All
Wake
right.
up or else.
Then here,
Mm-hmm.
22-31.
Yeah,
that's
that's what
way
it was
too
going.
hard for me. I could never solve that. Also, I know we've had that one before.
Really?
I don't
Yeah,
remember that
still
one.
Yeah, it's a
Cancel.
good memory then.
Yeah,
Go
I know we've had it
Aviv.
before.
Wait, let me fix this. Go Aviv.
Yay, star.
You got to make the guest feel welcome. Aviv, if you were in Philadelphia, that solution would be worth $50.
$50.
$50. Who said it?
Bo Diddley.
Bo Diddley is correct.
In trading places.
Aviv for president of Russia.
Oh my God, thank you very much.
That was too
There
hard
comes
for
the
me.
compliment. Oh, a new position.
Okay, this one I solved.
Before or
I need
now?
him easy. No, I just solved it now.
I wouldn't be the.
I know that I'm winning because White's
President.
obviously played F3.
Yeah,
So, yeah. They didn't
Yeah,
play Bishop
exactly.
F1. Terrible.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to be the president anywhere.
I am in Philly. That's right. You're not wearing green, but we are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You must be unlucky.
2 nights. What
What
else?
else?
This is a new position. Yes, Linder. Hi, everybody. I want to thank my sponsor, NordVPN. The more NordVPN you buy, the more NordVPN you have. Right, Aviv?
Yeah.
Go NordVPN.
Yeah. VPN's good.
I don't even see the sheets.
They're somewhere around.
Yeah, they're usually just sitting here.
They're on the side table.
I guess we're sheet out of luck. I wasn't going to read it, but they're gone. Oh, well, luckily I've memorized it. 5,200. Aviv does know what a VPN is, and he uses it.
That's right.
You guys already solved it?
Yeah, Aviv also solved it.
We've used VPN in China. It was extremely useful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. Probably people in Russia use it right now.
Mm.
In Soviet Russia, VPN uses you.
Mm-hmm.
Aviv only uses NordVPN because he is cool. That's correct.
Well said.
Yeah, when we went to China, that's what Tony used.
Yeah, it's a must.
Yeah, he used to be wealthy, but this is the first time he's ever been rich.
That's right.
Okay.
This is nice.
I need
I
a
like
hint.
it.
I need a hint.
All right, Aviv.
I kept trying to figure out how to make
Should I set a move?
the night for
C5.
work.
Yeah, the queen's trapped,
All
so we attack it.
right.
Only move Queen A4.
I'm not even looking at that.
Mm-hmm.
Just looking at all the night moves and
Now the
No, the
bishop,
bishop is
is
overloaded.
defending this and such.
Mhm.
It's a must to chess.
You see what we should do, Karen?
Let's see, with the bishops over. I don't know that there's a fork. I mean, not a fork, but a check there on E2.
Check it.
So,
There's a congregation of pieces against the white
Yeah.
king.
so if
So
I
the
go
bishop,
there,
the bishop's defending this and
Right.
stopping check. So
Yeah.
we go check.
right? I was looking at the check,
Okay,
but
and
then
then
it's
king h1's forced.
right.
Well, he
Oh,
took.
that's the alternative.
He took because yeah. The
Oh,
reason he didn't play king h1
yeah.
is we have a mating attack now because the king has nowhere to go. Because
Oh, I
going
see.
So we can just check.
And then queen, king.
And mate over.
Yeah.
So we either win this way or we win this way. That's why the queen's good on e8. Because it can go both ways.
Yay.
It's not mate though, because here and then probably draw.
Mm.
Mhm.
And after knight G3.
Knight
it's
g3 is
slightly
the
better.
best. Yeah. Or they win the queen and save
Slightly
the
better
knight.
for white.
Yeah.
Hang on one second. Can we make? Yeah, you can't be a mod if
You're banned.
well you're not even a sub. You got to come and hang out in a
But you
chat.
have to donate like for months. Then we'll consider.
You don't have to be a big donor, but you have
for
to
years.
be known to be a helpful diplomatic personality.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you work your way in, then you can be a mod. But you can't just show up and on day one ask to be a mod.
All right, go us.
Like to move.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you know how to work your way up the corporate ladder?
He does not. This one looks familiar too.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh, there's something in my black to move.
Yeah, we've solved this too.
This is either too easy or too hard.
Both. It's not too easy.
Mm.
Just be born a mod. That's right.
What did they say? Born a mod?
Yeah, the guy said the easiest way to become a mod is the same way, the easiest way to become wealthy or rich. Be born a mod.
Well said.
Yeah. See my mouse pad? I got it like 2 months ago.
No, nice.
Or maybe a month ago.
Why don't you buy me one too?
I did.
Oh.
You didn't get it yet?
No.
No. It's in the mail.
In the mail?
Checks
Yeah.
in the mail. Tired. It's not because you're not solving. I'm just exhausted. I only took
2 naps.
I only took 2 naps today.
The dogs are horrible. It's their fault. Well, I was trying to figure out. Which is better?
So white wants to play knight f6 check and mate, right?
Yeah.
And what would you ideally want to do?
What? Oh.
Well, I mean, you can just take the knight.
Yay.
Right, so you take the knight, but wait.
What do you think White's gonna do?
Now he's down a piece and desperate.
Probably check the king with the queen.
No.
He's going to see queen g5 would be a perpetual.
Yeah, he wants to go here in perpetual, but the queen's here.
Oh.
So he wants to get rid of the queen. How do you attack the queen?
How do you attack the queen?
At all
Yeah,
costs.
if I take, how do you
Right.
attack this queen so you can get the queen off of e7 and play for the perpetual?
Oh, let's see. With the knight can't.
There's only one
You can
piece.
take the
You're
knight.
taking the knight.
And then the rook can't really. I mean, I guess it could decoy it.
Right, rook c7.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
Or
then
something.
you
Now
take
if you
it's perpetual.
take, there's perpetual, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the perpetual.
Yeah.
So you don't want to take him, take him.
So how do you save your queen, but stop perpetual? And the answer is fries.
It's the only free move on the diagonal. stop
Save
queen
your
G5.
queen and stop perpetual. Oh. Bishop d7.
But
No,
then he keeps
because
taking
then
it.
he just takes the bishop and you have the same issue.
Oh yes, Jack still can't move off.
Hmm.
You have to stay on the d8, h4 diagonal.
So
Yeah.
queen d8.
That's
Correct.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're done. You thought that was too easy, Aviv?
Well, I mean, straightforward, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought it was hard.
But that's what I thought.
What was the rating of it?
2205.
It seemed harder than that to me.
Agreed.
onward we go.
And upward.
Wow.
Black to move. I don't think I got any right this whole string. Wow.
This one's odd.
So I had an idea for this one. If you guys have one. So you can get out, like you can get away. It goes back there. Yeah, it does kind of get away.
It's too exciting, this stream. You got it yet, Aviv? I got nothing.
You got nothing?
I mean, I have a line I like, but that's not the answer. What about you?
I'm looking at an idea.
And I'm
but
pretty
not
sure I've seen this.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember it.
Is it elaborate?
I don't know the
Oh, it's
answer.
something to the solution.
I don't know the answer.
I'm going down some rabbit hole. I hope it's right.
Yeah.
I had some ideas too, but
What do you think?
I mean, I couldn't quite make anything. I was like looking at Bishop F2.
That's what I think it is.
Then,
Is there another move, Aviv?
I didn't see another move, but I didn't know how to follow it up.
then I was looking.
Let's try it.
It.
There we go.
I liked Queen F4 next.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Queen F4, Queen H4, or Rook H2. I can't get to win any
Yeah,
of
so
them.
I'm looking at.
I was looking at Rook H2, Queen G3, Queen E5, but I figured that's not the answer.
I thought.
I assume I'm winning there.
Queen
I'm a pawn up, and your
F4.
king sucks, and your knight's
It might be
pinned.
even worse, no?
Yeah, I mean that's terrible for white.
Yeah, he has
So,
no check.
you think
so
that's the
he keeps
answer?
attacking.
I mean,
thought it
that's
was Queen
winning.
F4.
Yeah, then his knight blocks.
I did see the night block.
Yeah, he's got two knights that can block.
That's true.
I think it's Rook H2, Queen G3, Queen E5, because then I'm up
Okay.
a pawn and I have a big attack, but I don't know if that's the. I didn't think that was the answer. All right, let's try it. Let me think for a second. I thought about here, but after a knight here, I give up. Is it just takes, Aviv?
Looks like it.
All right. I saw
I
that,
mean,
and I didn't know.
sometimes it's hard. You know, sometimes you win a queen, sometimes you
Yeah,
have a
I
pawn.
saw this, and I was like, I don't know if that's the answer, but I saw it like from the beginning.
I didn't have any of it.
Yeah, I just thought black's winning here.
Because he is.
Yeah.
You missed the end, Farty Party. This is not an opposition problem. That's true, Linder. All right, white to move.
Again, either it's too hard or too easy.
Yeah, I think I got it too.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what. I'm going to look at it for a second.
Mm-hmm. The guy said, let me fire up my table base.
Who said that?
Some guy.
He fired up my
I think it's
table.
Rufus.
That is good. It's a good line. This guy deserves a thumbs up.
Mm-hmm. Man, Benjamin Bach has more viewers than me. I'm not only the #1 Benjamin chess streamer right now. Terrible.
Yeah. That's true.
Any ideas?
No.
All right.
So black wants to take the pawn on d3, right? After which is going to be a simple draw.
That's D3.
Sorry, e6.
A6. I
He
know.
wants to take the e6 pawn.
Bam. Draw.
So we can't defend it.
Mm-hmm.
So we think that then another thing to think about, that if the pawn could have been pushed, the rook is very clumsy to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
He can't take the knight, he can go rook e6. It's only the king that's annoying. And it's also the king that's defending that.
Yeah, we want to go
Attacking
here,
rook.
but the king is here.
And
If the
he
king
wants
was
to take on
somewhere
d2.
else, then we could just push our pawn and queen.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, you could attack with the bishop.
Uh-huh.
So go
You got
bishop.
2 chances, but which one? The reason one doesn't work is really cool.
Really?
Actually, there's 2 reasons why it doesn't work. Wow. Wait, there's 3 reasons it doesn't work. Damn.
Let me see if I can.
I like my original reason it doesn't work because it's
What?
the coolest. Yeah. Yeah, one of them doesn't work at all. But I have a
Oh,
really
I see
cool
why.
reason why it doesn't
So I
work.
think it has to be bishop c5.
Correct.
So then
Yeah,
it push
bishop
that
d7
pawn.
doesn't work for a million reasons,
So
but my
let's see.
favorite reason was takes. Here, rook e6 check, knight takes king here. But there's a lot of other reasons
I've
too.
seen this before, but I didn't realize it until the end.
And then we queen.
Yay, thank you, Rafi.
So if we make a queen,
Mm-hmm.
it's stalemate. So draw. Yay, Ruffy Lemon the Pineapple. Good name.
Cute.
So how do we win?
I just make a rook.
Correct. 2391.
Hey, Indo Queen, where you been?
Who? Yay, it's Indo Queen.
Haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you streaming.
That was 2391.
You must have been on a trip or
Well,
something. I
I'm-
think you were on a trip.
I've streamed enough, but if you want to keep going, we can. I'm just tired.
You're tired. What time is it?
11:23.
We could end if you wanted.
What? Oh, yeah,
I could have gone some more, but if you're tired, we can
yeah.
just maybe do some.
No hand and brainless?
No, I'm too tired.
Yeah, you've been
brainless.
very tired today.
Who? Aviv? No, he's okay.
You. All right, guys, we have to end. Ben needs some sleepy time.
Who am I rating?
Let's
1, 2, 3,
see.
or other?
I wonder who's here. Let me just look.
No. I don't want to rate them.
Let's look. Let's explore just real quick down here. Hey, let's do this one again.
Okay.
Although she didn't really need the rubber. Yeah, let's do her. Okay.
No.
Bye.
All right, this is Aviv's last stream from
Bye,
here,
guys.
and probably for the rest
It's
of his
been
life.
fun.
Yeah.
Rest of his-
Yeah, bye,
Yeah.
Aviv.
Bye,
Hey,
guys.
Aviv, and don't forget.
See